community. So, hello. Where are you from?
We're from Serbia.
From Serbia.
Yeah.
And what do you show here?
This is indoor beehive. It's right now it's patent protected, and it can give all honeybee products in your home.
Indoor beehive.
Indoor, yes.
This is for people to have a look.
No, just look. Collect all the products from honey.
Da oben
honeybees.
ist der Honigraum, seht ihr das? This is the honey.
This area here
yeah.
is honey area.
But it's a bit small, the honey collecting.
Enough for daily use.
Enough. For daily use, it's enough, yes.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can expand. You can put 3 of them.
Da kannst du Honigräume draufsetzen, gell?
Here right now, it's pollen.
Da wird Pollen gesammelt.
Yeah.
Einwandfrei.
Completely safe. Completely safe
Einwandfrei.
for people that are not just beekeepers.
Yeah. And this goes outside.
Yeah.
Outside.
The only thing
And here
that
you can breathe.
Yeah, you can breathe with
Give me
inhalation here.
this breathing here.
Yeah, but do not
Guck,
try it.
guck da mal da, ich kann jetzt da hier so da schnüffeln. Das ist meine tägliche Portion Schnüffel abholen. Schnüffel, einwandfrei.
Yeah.
But how do you overwinter this?
It's not a problem because the only thing that you cannot have through the winter time is you cannot have honey, but you can inhalate every day. Their colony gets smaller, but when the winter goes on, you can get everything again.
But how do you protect the beehive against cold?
It's indoor. Indoor temperature is okay for them. Plus 20 degrees, it's okay for them. In breeding area, it's
Die
35.
sind ja eigentlich jetzt gar nicht so schlecht, gell? Im ersten Moment denkt man ja alles Plastik hier, aber das wäre doch eigentlich was da so praktisch für einen Hausgang oder so, wo man dann seinen Gästen zeigen kann. Da muss nur der Schlauch nach draußen gehen. Das ist jetzt natürlich nicht unbedingt sustainable, aber gute Sache. Gefällt mir, gell? Also nehmen wir mal hier die Webseite auf, da, Bee Amount. I think it's interesting. An interesting asset to attract people, for example, in a hotel lobby
Yeah, of course.
or however.
In-store restaurant maybe for tourism.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, I will think about it. It is a rising interest.
yeah.
In the first moment, I thought,
Also for ecology because of pollination and keep the
don't tell me these stories.
yeah.
This is only for marketing to see to have bees
Yeah.
in the lobby. This is nothing for pollination. The few bees flying, they are not relevant for the pollination.
Why?
Because 500 bees.
But
Then these are not 5,000
5,000
bees.
yeah,
5,000.
5,000.
Look from the other side.
Other side.
You can put up to 1 kilo of bees there.
1 kilo bees. In this, but there is no space.
Yeah, you
There is.
You can have another body.
there is
If you
space.
want.
It's modular. You can put 3 of them, 6 of them, you know. It's
Jetzt habe ich sie empört, gell? Weil ich gesagt habe, das hat keine Auswirkung auf die Bestäubung. Und jetzt erklärt er mir, da kann man mehrere hinmachen. So 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
to enlarge it.
Yes, whole wall.
Also,
Whole wall, like there, you know?
A wall.
you mentioned that it's small amount of honey here, but you can. This is honey supper, honey box. You can put 3 of them, 4 of them, you know, expand whenever you want. So
I told you, I like the idea showing it to clients. In a hotel lobby, for example, or in a restaurant. It's like an aquarium for fish,
yeah.
in a way.
Yeah. But aquarium doesn't have any benefit. Here you can collect something, you know.
Something,
Here.
but
Something
listen,
like
listen.
pet. Like
To
pet.
collect this amount of pollen,
Every day.
Every day.
Every
During the season in the spring, every day. Yeah. Be sure.
and how do you treat this against
we
Aurora?
talking
Like
from
every normal height.
We're talking about beekeeping angle, so we are not seller. Last year we produced 10,000 pins. I'm also finished PhD study about beekeeping. So we make this. We trust in that because we already saw that. 7 years we work on that. You know? It's almost 400 parts, little parts, without any glue. It's like puzzle, you know. Golden screws, etc. You know. So about functionality, we think a lot about that. You also have some queen excluder, you know, so you can prevent swarming and reduce, you know. So a
Da
lot.
kann ich die Königin Käfige damit nicht abschirmt.
Yeah, it's a long story. It's not that like you see now.
But if the colony is growing, where are the bees going to? There is no space for the bees.
How do you think that? So it's expandable. You can put another supper, another hexagon.
But then you
If
must.
you limit the queen breed, they cannot grow. You know, they cannot make installation because you put the queen extruded cars, and the queen only make breed on one side. And it's a small colony, but enough for one family or one small house.
How many did you sell? Or is this a start?
For selling or
Yeah.
This model includes 7. This just Piedmont includes 7 models, and it's 1,100 euros right now.
But how many did you sell?
How many what?
How many
Pieces.
pieces?
Pieces.
No, pieces.
Attachments.
Attachments or
How many? No, how many pieces? How many
Pieces.
clients did buy this already?
already we have a lot of interest, but we
So
only started selling this year.
Yeah.
But if I may give you a recommendation, this is too expensive.
Too expensive. Where are you from?
1,100
Germany.
euro. You are speaking with euro. Oh,
Yeah, of course.
no, this is too expensive.
Yeah. Okay.
I know the market, the German
Yeah.
market. I know the market.
You think that it's expensive?
Yes.
What about mobile phone? You buy one mobile phone?
It's not necessary to convince me.
Yes.
It's not necessary.
No, I'm just talking
but,
to your audience, you know?
Ah,
You know?
to audience.
Yes,
Also
the
1000, ich habe ihm gesagt, ist ein bisschen teuer, 1.100 Euro.
Yes,
Und jetzt
but-
erklärt er uns,
But when you
Speak.
but
Speak.
you
Speak
but
up.
when you buy one mobile phone,
Yeah.
how much you paid for it?
and this is less plastic.
It's less plastic.
Yeah.
Yes, but you will use it for 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
You can use this product for 20 years, and you can heal yourself with api inhalation, with bee venom, with honey, with propolis, with pollen. You know, it's perfect pet in your home.
Also,
You are the selling expert here.
Maybe. You know.
He's the selling.
Do you like the story?
I like the story.
Yes, you
Yeah,
see.
the story
You
is good.
see. Yes, I mean it's real. You know,
Yeah.
when you think about at first it sounds like too much.
Yes.
But when you think what you will get,
Yeah.
you see that it's not too much. You know, we spend a lot of years in researching about this,
Yeah.
so we need to learn something.
Of course.
Can you imagine,
You
for
know.
example, you have some problem, or me, in my
Yeah.
family,
Yes.
and I have daughter who have problem with atherosclerosis, for example,
Yes.
and you have bee venom therapy here, look, like this, and you can cure her, look, the bees cannot go outside, you separate her, and you can cure your family, in your home. So if you have problem with your kids, so nothing is expensive, for example.
Also das ist die
Now-
Story. Das ist die Story. Das hier ist die Hausapotheke.
Yeah,
Das ist die Hausapotheke.
that's it. Yeah.
Ja? Das müsst ihr als Hausapotheke verkaufen. Ja?
yeah, also have in mind that this is the first in the world. People cannot have this in the world right now.
And try in Germany, 32 screws to golden plated.
Yeah, but
24
why
carats.
do they have
No,
to be
just-
golden?
No, just try in
Because
Germany.
of color, only because of color.
When you're
because
talking
of
about price, just try to do that and tell us how
So
much you
I
you
can
have
buy
to
it
pay.
and sell then the golden screw.
For example, in half money you will receive back.
Also Jungs, I like the idea and the story behind it.
Yeah.
Very much. I like it. The problem is that it looks pretty plastic.
pretty plastic.
organic glass.
It's
Organic?
glass.
Yeah, organic.
Ah, and bioplastic,
Yes,
recycling.
because first idea was to have observation hive, you know.
Yeah.
So I think that every school in the world should have hive like this, so the kids can learn about the bees, you know.
Yeah.
Every university, you know. So if you're a beginner in beekeeping, you can learn every process in the hive from this hive because you see everything whole day, you know. That is amazing.
Yeah.
I can admit that.
Yeah.
You want to hire me as
Sympathetic.
your marketing messenger?
Yeah, why not? I'm thinking about it. I'm
Yes,
thinking about
just
it.
kidding.
Good.
So,
But thank you for this presentation.
no problem.
And we will post it. And I'm very interested about the comments. You can see it on the channel.
Just
Yes.
to answer you, you also ask for how to winterizing.
What have
You
you?
either reduce the number of the bees.
Uh-huh.
This bee box, it's made so you can colonize like this.
You shake the bees inside the
Inside
box
here.
and
And put on
colonize
the
the empty one.
So
you know?
when we start the colony, we put 6 or even 700 bees, 700 grams. But it's up to 1 kilo you can put inside. And you can always put more during the winter or during the autumn,
If
you
you
know.
have some problem, you know.
Like 100, 200, 300 bees, it's up to you. So it can be always full of bees. If
But,
you like it.
but where is the normal the buyer of this getting bees from?
If you are not beekeeper, you can find your local beekeeper. Every people in the world knows some beekeeper, some friend beekeeper, and he will ask him for a favor, you know. And you can then
This is this box.
you can wear it everywhere.
Wow, da könnt ihr, like a dog, you can take a bee with you.
Yes.
Das mache ich jetzt auch, hey. Da kann ich praktisch, da gehe ich mit meiner Biene spazieren. Ja, spazieren. Morgens immer spazieren gehen mit der Biene. Einwandfrei. Jungs,
Nice to meet you.
it was a pleasure meeting you.
Yes, me too.
You too, bye bye.
Hier nochmal die Dinge da, gell? So.